welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Um, we are not on the PlayStation today. We are on the laptop. Gonna do a quick story time today. As you can see, my energy is low. Um, just one of those, you ever hit that rut in your life, right, where you're just kind of like coasting through. You're not really sure exactly what you're doing. You're not sure exactly what's going on. You're just kind of coasting through. Like I gotta get through this week. It's a Tuesday. I got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday before I'm off. It's just more like, surviving. You know, I think we've all been in a surviving notion before. You know what I mean? But I like to open up these kind of, I don't know, streams for the freestyle because I don't think I'm good at freestyling, but I just freestyle, so maybe that's why. Yeah, the beat's gonna drop here, right? Everybody knows the way the wind blows. Everybody playing games like they froze. I'm not really sure. Maybe you can know. Maybe you can tell me. Baby, we will grow. I put it in my mind. I don't really think I have the time. I'd be straight spit in lines. I don't like limits either. Whether or not we finna fight, no fret. I will knock out your lights on sight. Best bet that I am the knight in shining armor. Everybody yelling at me cause I'm a charmer. Are you bring your girl around me? Well, I'ma charm her. Everybody playing around like I got them burners. I don't I don't know if that makes any sense. Anyways, so today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to do two things. Obviously, I want to tell a story, but I feel like the first thing I want to do is try to laugh until I think about a story. So, um, let's go ahead and get that going. I want to see if we got some funny TikToks. Now, the punishment is if I do laugh, I get three strikes. Three strikes, I'm out, right? Um, but I've done like, you know, try not to laugh things for like to myself, but this is gonna be different. Okay, I'm really I'm gonna not laugh. Some people are like for content, they're like, oh, I'm not gonna laugh, but I have to laugh sometimes. I'm gonna be dead ass. Okay, I'm gonna upload this video most likely to YouTube. Hello YouTube. So I'm not gonna laugh. We're gonna sit in silence and watch the video together because I'm not laughing. You might think it's a joke. You might think it's a ha ha he. Well, listen to me, bro. I'm not laughing at these. I'm a grown adult and I can control my emotions whenever I want to. Watch me eat those words. Jesus Christ! Not funny. You gonna rev up next to a cop?
Hey, Tatiana, can you surf us? No, the country.
What up,
That's
y'all?
funny.
We back again. This is Top Thing. When your heart is cold enough, it can be -50 and you wouldn't even notice it.
Some people just don't know how to dress for the weather.
That's funny.
It's -40 outside.
It's actually -25.
That is hilarious.
Come here. Give me your hand. No, other way. Sit down. Bark.
What? It's embarrassing.
Bark.
How was that funny? How was that funny? What was funny about that? I don't. I'm about to lose my mind, bro. We're all going downhill and nobody's ever gonna recover.
Time for that new year, new me energy to kick
You got it,
in.
you got it. Get it, girl.
Until it fades away after the first day and it's back to the same cycle.
How did that happen? You pulled your ankle?
At this. Hear me out.
Okay,
You win. You're not. It's okay.
that's funny.
How cold it is outside. Oh, it doesn't look too bad actually.
Oh. Oh.
Chica, ¿qué están haciendo, mucha?
Sí, sí, sí.
Ah, pues qué nítido.
Mira que son viejo, mira que son.
Ah, mira, se está más nítido.
Is that a hornet's nest, bro?
Tengo Android. Mira.
HD,
It
bro.
was at this
HD.
point where she realized it's time to grow up and leave the toys to the kids.
Is this gonna break? Bro, that had to hurt so bad. Is hacky?
I don't know from the bottom.
What? Brother, what are you doing? Come on, bro. Just take a seat.
Man.
That's funny.
How to be low-key racist in the most subtle way possible.
Uh-oh.
All thanks to political correctness.
Why you got the fort like that? Okay. Okay. All normal ways. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Vape? Nein.
I don't. How is that?
No.
Or you push that off?
I hate my life. I officially hate my life.
That's what you get for giving up.
Rest
Hey,
in
man, that
peace
man's
to
out.
these pair of denims. It was the
Spoke too
first
soon.
and final time she got to wear them. Poor jeans.
I need to wear these more. I
What happened to him?
Look at my cat.
Oh. That's not great. I'll be pissed off, bro. It's like, yeah, bro, they're ripped. You're like SpongeBob. Sew him back, kinda. Hey, bro, we caught you, bro. Is he recording a video with his phone, using his phone? That's some sketchy stuff.
There's people who
You can
want
get
to
out again?
help others win, and then there's people who just want to see the world burn.
Can I help?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna assume they, they had that plan already, but like, if that wasn't, it's messed up. He's gonna be like, let me guess, he's gonna be like, oh gosh, did you put the safety harness on? Did we get the straps? Did we put you in the protective gear?
Ready for two?
Safety check?
All right, ladies, you have fun? All right, what was your favorite part?
Why do they look like they're not strapped in at all, bro? Is this not concerning to anybody?
All right. All right.
Like, I don't see any seatbelts on them or nothing.
Hold on, it's showing red on your seatbelt, so I gotta come check it.
Okay, so that's funny. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen,
Got him.
but I didn't see
No
the
matter
seatbelt,
how
so it was
many
actually
years
concerning.
pass, this joke will never die. It will transcend the times
Oh
of history.
gosh.
All right, see you later. Have a good weekend. See you next year.
I was like, oh, it's so funny. My coworker did that. He's like, see you next year, and I'm like, come on, man. But he knew it was like, a thing that people say. That's cold-blooded, bro. Okay, I guess maybe. Okay, I almost lost it there. I'm not gonna lie, and that might have been the joke that's gonna break me because I'm in my mind it was very very funny, and I can't wait to do that later on in my life. But now I feel like it's like
Hi.
I was
I
locked
want
in,
to offer
but I'm no
promotion of
longer
your
locked
channel,
in anymore.
viewers, followers, views, chat bots. The price is lower than any competitor, the quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on. Incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands.
Right.
Turn it on /off /customize.
Oh.
Go to dogehype.com.
Appreciate it, boss.
The life hack you never knew you needed if you ever consider switching your identity.
You thought I was. Oh, sorry. I'm Chinese.
Okay, sure. Bro, ain't no way. Oh. That's funny. How would you even like... Those guys are real. He's like, I'm checking the rest of y'all. Yeah, I'm like, he starts slapping him. That's so funny. When you let the kids carve.
Hey guys, you wanna go scaring? His job is to drain the water from the salad after washing it. In the end, it got seasoned with some good old dust bunnies and dirt.
How did he? Oh, I see. He's gonna let it go on accident. Please fall. Yeah, what do you do, bro? I mean, he was being foolish over there, but... How long will it take him to notice that? Someone said, a giraffe is creeping up. Oh, bro, that's so cool, bro. That's so cool, bro. And it has waste management on there as well. That's so cool. That's so funny.
You have to be a different type of beast to still be in the drive-thru ordering after hearing what they're preparing on the other side.
Hello? Oh. Sorry, we're very short-employed. I don't feel good.
Bro, leave the microphone, bro. Leave the microphone. For sure. Gonna hide and scare somebody. The thing about this is, what if they... That's funny.
With the chicken strips.
When your family is looking forward to catching up for a life update, and you show them with actions rather than words just how things are going for you.
Cheers, girl.
You're forced to spend quality time.
We love you. Merry
That's funny. Okay. What's weird about the video? Oh. Not the kid. Not to his ear?
If you see two sisters, the short one is the firstborn.
Okay.
Who agrees with me?
Okay, he definitely has some traumatic experiences from the sounds of people snoring. Perhaps his ex-wife left a scar on him.
I'm trying to figure out why was his goal is to hop directly into the bed. You know what I mean? Like, no, not turn around, not look, run and jump in his bed.
How the lights and sirens work in a cop car. Lights. Different siren noises. This one is my favorite.
Nice flip.
Dude,
Whoa.
this definitely got bitches.
Still no bitches.
Huh?
That was cool.
Looks like
Yo!
this dog knows its happy place very well.
That man saying you ain't get no more milk from me.
Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, move on over.
Sorry, didn't see you.
Why is Miley playing with me this early? What did I miss in that?
I need to be.
Oh. I can't have nobody chatting. I'll read the check. I'll laugh.
When people ask, what's the occasion?
Bro.
So you need to give them a reason for why you're drinking.
I don't give no kind of reason for. Oh, through the hole. Come on. Hey, get it through there. Aim, bro. Aim. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah! Oh, bro, that's a top dog right there, bro. Let's fucking go! Let's go! Ay caramba! Oh. That's the filter. I thought his face was like that. Oh, that was terrifying. This is terrifying. That's terrifying, bro. I don't think that's a terrifying face to see. Bro. Oh my gosh.
Like what you see? You're gonna love what we have next. Before you go.
And so, like I say, you can control your laughter. Everybody fakes it. Everybody fake laughs. Everybody fakes content. Every other streamer and YouTube you watch has always faked or their laughs of these damn videos. None of these videos are funny. None of these videos are ha ha. None of these videos are hee hee. It's all fake for content, bro. I'm delivering the realness to you, bro. It's not funny. What people make are not funny. People are not funny. Get your mind right. All right. Anyways, story about my life. It's gonna be a shorter stream, you know. So growing up, I got bullied. Bullied a lot. You know what I mean? Not great. It's not fun. Wouldn't recommend it. But what I distinctively remember is when the bullying stopped. Okay, so I failed in 9th grade. So my mom kicked me out the house. She was like, "Get out of here. I don't want you as my son anymore." And then I'm like, "Okay, cool." Went out to stay with my grandparents. was out in the country. So I took ninth grade year again. Okay, so ninth grade year, round 2, same thing happened. I'm getting bullied every day. I'm one of the only black kids at this white school, white country school. Not the only black kid, you know, but there was just way less of us, right? So with that being said, I was attempting to try to like fit in as possible, as much as I possibly could, but it really just wasn't like working out, you know. I can try to fit in, do all this, that, but it just wasn't, it just wasn't fitting in. So my mindset went to, what do I need to do to try to get these fools off of me? What do I need to do? So I went the whole ninth grade year getting bullied. I passed ninth grade this time. Second round, second try, I passed it. So now I'm like, okay, so the best way to solve my problem is to fight. But I was so scared. I think a lot of people are scared when you get bullied, but you forget, like, you can just start throwing your hands. So in my mind, I was like, I can't fight. I don't know how to fight. I don't know what I'm doing. But I don't have to know what I'm doing to hit somebody in the face. I just have to hit them, right? So on one day on the school bus, because that's what I bullied, like, I would say 80% of the time. Because in classes, it's kind of hard. In actual school, it was hard. Because, you're in high school, people watching, etc., etc. Turn this music down, bro. What did it get loud out of nowhere? I don't find the perfect balance of this, bro. It's not working. Oh, that's good. Perfect. Okay, so I'm like, okay, so it's time to fight now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna try to fight somebody. That's my goal, my next goal. So on the school bus, it might have been like 10th grade year now, right? It might have been like the first week, I would say. Pretty much the same. There was multiple bullies, but one of the bullies, I was sitting by myself, sitting next to John, my friend John. And so he went up to John and be like, hey, your mom's fat. Like, your mom's a roly-poly. Bob, this, la, 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 right? And John was like me. He's a very quiet guy. He was an ROTC. He didn't, but I don't think he let things phase him. Same thing for me. I didn't care about the things they said about me. I just wanted them to stop, And so I looked at John. He's just like not saying anything, quiet. I'm like, okay, cool. He's playing it cool. I'll play it cool today, right? This isn't gonna be the time where I strike. Today isn't the day I strike, right? I'm like, I will strike, And I was an asshole kid. I was a smart aleck. I talk back to bullies all the time, and I would instigate. I would do things to probably merit more bullying than the normal amount of bullying that I would have gotten if I just be the fuck quiet. But I wasn't quiet, and that's probably why I got more bullying. So the normal bullying wasn't brought upon me, but the bullying that I received was brought upon me because I took it from normal to them to want to bully me more because I was fucking talking back and shit. So on this day, I decided to stick it for John for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on in my mind, right? So he says it about John. John's not responding. He just keeps going and going and going. And then he looked at me. He's like, you sitting next to this loser, this buck-toothed loser, 4 eyes, all this crazy stuff. And then I'm like, I say it like this. I remember looking down. I'm like pretending to read my book. Stop joking about his mom. He said, what'd you say? I said, could you stop joking about his mom? That's not funny. His mom has a health condition, so it's not funny to joke about her. He's like, bro, get your ass up. You ain't been telling me that. So he starts raising his voice, and so I'm like, I don't want to fight, man. I just want to, please, I'm sounding like, He's like, no, get up. Now the bus is moving, right? The bus is moving, right? Bus driver's like, sit down. He doesn't care. He just slaps me, right? Slaps me across his face. Boom, my glasses go flying, right? John grabs him like, he's like, oh, leave him alone, trying to deter. And I'm like, okay. John hands me my glasses. I'm like, and I don't know what about me. When I put on my glasses, I was like, I feel like I'm a new person. right? Because I stood up to a bully, right? And he reacted to my words. So in my mind, I was like, okay, my words have power to this dude, and they mean a lot to him for us to have this adverse reaction. So maybe if I take it a step farther, maybe this will end in my favor. So I asked John to swap suits with me, and he's staring down. He still called. He said, "Yeah, that's what you like, little bitch ass. Like that's you. Like that next time you say some shit to me, I'm gonna hit it." And I'm like, so he's berating me, and I'm like, "John, can we swap seats with me, John? Swap seats." So I stand up. Okay, he hits me again. I'm on my way up. Like he boom hits me again. I go down. My guys don't fall off this time. I stand up. So now I'm standing up. He's standing up. He's like berating me still. We are both standing now. He's in my face. I'm in his face, and I'm just looking at him. Like I remember in my mind, I'm scared, right? Because he hit me twice. I don't want to get hit a third time, but I'm not gonna back down at this point. And so he keeps saying stuff, and I'm like, well, you hit me twice, so I get to hit you. And he's like, oh, you think you're big bad now? And he goes to swing at me again, and I like move away, and it's like a Spider-Man scene. I dodge his hand, and then I go like this, and I just like no real strength in my body. I just hit him, and I hit him directly in the face. Like he went, like he didn't like, go back and just like, bitch, you, and then he just beat my ass. But he's beating me down, you know, enough point where like random people they pull him off me at that point, right? So I get up, I'm like bloody, like for real, right? My nose, everything's blood. I feel I'm sniffing blood and going up, like spitting it out. I'm like, ugh, this blood tastes weird. You know how you like when you cut yourself, you like, you know, get the blood up real quick. But it was like a lot more blood. It's kind of disgusting. What's that? 56 minutes. All right. So I get up and I'm like the Punisher. The Punisher gets beat down. I'm like, oof. And so I still go to swing at him because I'm like, you know, hey, I hit him once, like I hit him again, and then he like goes to grab me, and then I remember like just punching his stomach a bunch, and he went down, and he got up and just kicked me, and I remember falling back, and I guess I blacked out because I woke up like my granddad was like, I was in my granddad's arms, so I was like, hello, granddad. He's like, Jordan, you okay? I'm like, yes sir. And he took me to the house. So I guess maybe I was almost at my stop. He got off at the bullet got off at his stop like I guess like a minute after that. And then my house wasn't far, like 5 minutes away from here, something like that. So yeah, my granddad was like, what happened? I was like, this guy John was a friend of the church. So he's like, okay. I'm like, did you start the fight? I'm like, no sir. He hit me twice before I did anything. He's like, oh, okay, well, all right, well, you know, I don't get in trouble, blah, blah, this and that. But that was the first time I like got in a physical altercation. And then the second time was the next day because he was like, oh, you was talking big and bad yesterday. How does it feel? I beat you down. Because I'm like, you know, I'm bruised, you know. My face still kind of swelled up a little bit left and right. And he starts to like talk more, like talk shit. And I'm like, hey, man, I need you to stop doing this because we're gonna fucking fight again. He's like, what? He said, I just beat your ass today. I'll beat your ass today. I'm like, well, you're gonna have to beat my ass today. Because if you push me, if you touch me, I'm going to hit you. Like I said that, right? And I was like, wow, a lot of confidence coming out of nowhere. And then he kept berating me. I'm like, you can. I kept like firing back at him. This is when I kind of learned how to joke on people, you know, like in these early days of my youth. So he's firing like jokes at me. I'm calling his family this, his family that, him this. So like you skinny. I'm calling, you know, whatever I'm saying. I don't remember. But it gets him angry enough where he punches me. This time punches me like no, it's not. He punches me, and it hurt, you know. And then I got up, tackled him, hit him a couple times, like boom, boom, not hurting him because I have no strength in my body at this point. But I hit him a couple times, you know, before he tossed me over and starts hitting on me again. You know, I don't black out this time. You know, it's just kind of like we fight and he goes to the back and like he leaves me alone. I'm like, whoa, I got left alone, bro. He's not talking to me anymore. He's not hitting me anymore. He's not doing anything. He's in the back. This is fire. I got off the bus. My granddad's like, how you bloodied up again? What happened? I'm like, same scenario. I might have invoked it this time, but he still came to me first. And then he didn't talk to me for like 3-4 days. And next week, he's out to do the same thing. Like, hey, Jordan, this and that. you look at your clothes, or you wearing the same clothes you wore yesterday or whatever. And I'm like, hey man, I want you to stop doing this. I'm firing back at him. He's firing back at me, and we fought each other maybe like 20 times. And then other bullies from like school, from like the other 20%, I started fighting them off a rip, and I just started fighting people. But I never got in trouble at the school because I was always the person that like, okay, yeah, Jordan did not start this fight because I'm clearly beaten up and bruised and hurt, and they're not, because I've only got a couple strikes on them. But I think after doing that for like maybe 4 months, like after Christmas break, I never got bullied again. Because people were like, oh, he's gonna fight me, so no one wants to deal with that. No one wants to deal with somebody fighting them back versus picking on somebody else. At the time, I wasn't really helping anybody, like, you know, even if I see anything happening, I didn't care, versus what I do now. I care a lot now. So, it's very interesting. But I'm going to end the stream with that story and that little try not to laugh thing for today. I got some bigger things planned. Maybe Battleship out of tomorrow, Thursday, and definitely going to start a new game. So, I'm excited for that. New game to stream. So, that'll be fire. But you guys take care. Much love. Don't do anything crazy. Okay? Peace.